Okay, so today we are here with Colleen Bruley, head women's soccer coach, to talk about the new Step Up program and for SAAC. So, Colleen, you want to introduce the event and say what your role is with the new program?
Absolutely. Last June, myself and Michelle Coombs from the Student Development Office won a grant to go to Arizona to become trained in this Step Up program. Basically, it's a student, it's a bystander intervention program that we're trying to teach to our students so that they become more comfortable and confident helping others, and that's what basically the program's all about. So we've incorporated it within our Student Athlete Advisory Committee, our SAAC, and now we've trained them, and now they're training the rest of the teams in the program.
Great. And what is your personal view on this program? Like, what motivated you to actually start this here?
When we did the training in Arizona, it truly inspired me. The program involves a lot of video, so it was very interesting. So I knew that the students would be interested in the program because it's very interactive and there's a lot of visual video and things like that. I think it's important because every day there is something that you can do to help others and to just be a better person in society, whether it's holding a door for someone or whether it's actually helping in a real emergency that you might come across.
Right.
So it just kind of, again, it gives you steps. There's 5 steps in the program that gives you steps to learn confidence and the ability to help others in any facet of life.
Right. And what is the main purpose and goal you want to achieve with this program?
We want our student athletes, particular, to look out for each other.
Okay.
Within a team, they have that opportunity. There's always things going on, whether it's on the field or off the field, where a person could come across an issue or a problem. We want to teach their teammates to be able to step up and help them either deal with the issue or get help or just be there for them. So again, we want to give them the confidence to be able to do that and just be fellow human beings and helping each other with regards to everyday life.
Okay, and how long do you plan on keeping this program?
We'd love
alive?
to keep it going yearly. Obviously, this year we're tackling every team, so every group, every class has been touched by this program, but we're hoping maybe next year just introduce it to freshmen because now everyone's been trained. So as freshmen come in, we would like to just train all the freshmen and go from there and just keep it as a freshman program where our upperclassmen, our SAAC members, maybe train the freshmen in the future.
For SAAC, I'm the student liaison who represents the tennis team to the athletic staff, and we have meetings once a month updating about our teams and what's going on, and like if we have problems in the department, we raise the issues and then they'll talk to Stu. And then Step Up is basically a program that Colleen taught us about, the women's soccer coach, and it's about stepping up in situations and not being quiet, and if someone that has a problem on your team or a friend, to just help them in any way possible.
What are the main attributes you want to bring to this program?
What I'd like to bring to the program would be for people just to take in the program as a whole and actually step up in situations, whether it's someone on the street who needs help on like a Saturday night, or it's someone's friend who has, maybe they're going through a problem with their parents or a boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone on the team who's just seems down all the time. Just bring it up and try to help people and have a better community as a whole.
What's one thing you have learned through representing this program so far?
Through representing this program, I've learned, with my slides I did all about perspective, and sometimes you don't really, in college you're all about yourself all the time, so just to step back and just think, oh, like, you really don't know what's going on with other people, or like they have their own struggles as well as you do, and maybe like picking on them isn't like the best idea. Maybe they're having a really rough day. Just trying to be more positive and more open-minded.
Okay, what's one positive, influential aspect you think you have brought to the table, and also what the program has brought amongst others so far?
I think the program as a whole has brought to the athletics teams, especially, to be more aware of things that are going on in the community and just try to be better people as a whole. and be more positive around others and try to be more of leaders. The whole point of this Step Up program is to be a leader in a situation, whether you're with your team or your friends or your family.
What is the Special Olympics event about?
Well, this Sunday, we're hosting a unified basketball Special Olympics event. It is the first unified tournament that New York State has ever hosted. And basically, unified Special Olympics event means that there's able-bodied student athletes or able-bodied athletes playing alongside Special Olympians. And we created, our group has 2 teams, but there's about 12 teams coming from all over the state to compete in the tournament this Sunday. Like I said, we have 2 teams, and we've sent student athletes out to practice every Wednesday night for the past month. And they're having a great time and really getting to know the athletes. And so Special Olympics are putting together our 2 teams, and then they'll come and compete on Sunday.
Now, how many student athletes are in this program so far?
Right now we have 11, and unfortunately we had to cut it down. We had to create a couple alternates. So the couple of the 11 will be alternates because we had so many want to participate. They only needed about 8. So. But it's been a great experience for our student athletes and for the Special Olympians themselves.
So Steve, what is your position in the Special Olympics event?
I basically go and help out with the basically unified tournament that's going to be held this weekend on Sunday, and I go help out and I play actually with the special people, and we just interact with them and talk with them and make sure they have a good time and we have a good time.
What is one of your main goals with this event?
I just hope to get everyone better, get better at basketball, but also help out with whatever I can, and also just put a smile on everyone's face.
Okay, we are here with Mitchell Keese playing in the Special Olympics. So, Mitchell, what is your favorite part about today?
Everybody's here. We play as a team. I like all the teams here. It's a competition, and this is what Special Olympics is about.
Yeah, and how long have you been playing?
10 years.
And you really enjoy it?
Yes, I do.
And what do you want to bring out of today? What do you want to bring home with you?
Gold.
Okay.
Gold, but if it's not gold, then it doesn't matter to me. Fun is fun in this game.
What's one thing you hope to gain out of this?
Every time that I am around the Special Olympians, I've worked with them many times throughout my career and before I came here. And I always just have a big smile on my face whenever I'm around them. And they just bring happiness because they're all just friendly. They're just so welcoming and warm and just want to help each other and have fun. And so it just kind of gives everyone that sense anytime you're working with them.
And now finally, do you think this is somehow connected to the Step Up program you are helping with?
Absolutely. I mean, we're stepping up. Our student athletes have stepped up to go out of their way and take time out of their day to go and make a difference in other people's lives. And the Special Olympians don't particularly get to work with able-bodied students all the time, if ever. So this has just been a great opportunity for everyone involved.
Okay, great. Thank you.